Now, okay, in response to the question you asked me concerning reciprocal tariff, now let me break it down. Okay, have this recorded. Okay, it's on record. Let's make it a logistics clinic for others to learn. Now, I talked about US having a de minimis of $800. So if I'm bringing an item into US and the item is between $800 to $2,500, so it might not be charged duty. That is, you won't have a certain tariff charge on it, that item. Now there's a clause to that. So the new administration in the US, President Trump, actually brought about what we call a reciprocal tariff. And the reciprocal tariff, I will come to that later, was as a result of I'm looking at the right word to use, as a result of the IEEPA law that was actually put into place by the president. Now, what is IEEPA? IEEPA is international. It's called International Emergency Economic Power Act. It's a law that was enacted in 1977. So what does it do? It gives the president the power to respond to a foreign threat, especially from an hostile country, a country that they don't have any agreement in terms of trade and all. So it gives the president the ability to maybe freeze assets, or to impose sanctions, or to draw policies to actually counter whatever threat that is coming to the United States. So these give the leeway for the president to actually bring what they call a reciprocal tariff. Now, what is reciprocal tariff? This is what it means. It's a layman explanation. What you do now, I go do back. You do me, I do you. That's what is called a reciprocal tariff, but not in using gun to fight each other, but using tariff to actually fight each other. So let's say, for example, now you use China and US. If China decide to say I'm imposing 25% on the US for every item that comes from US to China, now US will respond, will reciprocate. That's what that word, reciprocating. So the reciprocal tariff now is okay. You give me 25, I give you 25. Let's say we go tire. You can't go 30, I give you 30. You can't go 50, I can't go 50. That is the reciprocal tariff. Now, what is the drawback to what earlier when I said the minimis earlier? But I said there is a drawback to it. There's a clause. Let me use that word. It's a clause, not a drawback. So the clause to it now is this. So if you are bringing an item into US that falls within that 800 to 25, or it's a de minimis of 800, I getting it, and the item is found to have to be manufactured or produced in China and Hong Kong. I getting it. So that policy of the de minimis between 800 and 25 will not be applicable for that shipment, because of that the country where the item is being produced from. So even if the item is coming from Nigeria and it is manufactured in China and Hong Kong, we charge it as sort of the reciprocal tariff, the IEEPA policy. I get it.